everybody, and welcome to, I believe, what is our second Fender Bender?
Yeah. Oh, we're getting in a Fender Bender. Oh,
it already happened. You're fine now.
Oh.
I guess. I don't know. I guess we never really established what the Fender, like...
Yeah, the Fender Bender is taking place
now,
then,
or
yeah,
if it took place when the thing happened that we're going to talk about. But Rhea Ripley is back!
Rhea Ripley has returned.
Rhea Ripley has returned, but I want to say before we jump into things, make sure you hit the like, and make sure you subscribe, and make sure you hit the notification bell if you want to see more of us.
Ding.
Ding dong, yeah, insert the PNG or the green screen of the subscribe button and the notification bell that sounds like a sailor bell.
Ding.
You're on a ship. Rhea Ripley's back!
Yes.
She's back, and back arguably sooner than I think we would have liked, personally.
In a very unexpected episode of Raw. Let me take you back to about 11 p.m. last night.
Let them know.
I'm sitting there. I'm playing Assassin's Creed Unity. I've got Raw on the other screen, right?
Yeah.
Sitting there. And I'm like, oh, shit. Dominic won. He beat his deadbeat dad. Hell yeah, man. And then I'm like, oh, they're getting a little hot and heavy. And they're laying there. And then, this is my brutality. Dude, I fucking lost my mind. I was like, no fucking way.
Pants down.
Dude, it was crazy.
Dude, hang on. There was so much in the episode with Liv and Dom where Dom just like he's getting a little friendly, you know what I mean? He's finally giving in to temptation. You know, he's doing his stretches backstage with Liv, and he's like, no, you don't need to help me. And he's like, actually, that's kind of nice. And then he gets caught red-handed by Damien.
Dude, they all peek around the corner. Like, Damien walked out, and then they all peeked out, like, one over the other, like a fucking cartoon.
It's true. And then, what was the thing that Carlito said? I don't remember the context.
So, Liv left, and she's like, toodles, bye! So she left, and Damien's like, what the fuck, man? I thought you were gonna tell her to fuck off. Like, it's not that hard. And Carlito looks down at Dom and goes, looks pretty hard to me.
Oh, it was so good. I love too the commentators are like dying laughing at it.
Yeah.
Oh my god. But yeah, and then we had the match, like you said. Liv and Dom won, and they like celebrated. Dom was very excited and went for a hug, and then he realized what he was doing, and she like wrapped herself around him and pulled him down to the mat. And then they're standing there. He's on top of her, and you just see him fully like succumb to Liv Morgan's fucking seduction, and he's like fully like ready to go in. And then you just hear Rhea Ripley's music, and he shoots up. He's like, "Oh fuck, dude, he was caught in the act."
She spun around and was like, "Oh!" And then she fucking gets up and runs into the crowd and leaves.
Yeah, she's out of there.
Doesn't even take her title. She just fucking booked it.
Dude, Rhea Ripley marched into the ring. She's pissed, and Dom is just trying to explain, like, I was trying to fix it, and she is just not.
Dude, I folded. I was like, oh my god. She gets into the ring and, like, with one finger, like, pushes Dom's chin up, and I was like, that should be me.
You missed her.
Oh my god, man. Dude, it was crazy. The pop she got, too, the crowd, that was the loudest pop of the night. Crowd fucking went crazy. It was insane. It was so unexpected.
Yeah. It really was. But let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Do you think it was too soon for Rhea to show up?
I do not think so. SummerSlam is in 1 month. Less than. It's 3 weeks from Saturday. So they have a 3-week build to SummerSlam.
Alright, well, here's the other question I have. Do you think she's, like, cleared and ready to go? Because it's only been 3 months.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
I mean, she looked it. She looked cleared and ready to
Yeah.
go, and her tear.
yeah.
What she tear? It was a shoulder injury, right?
Yeah, it was some kind of shoulder injury. So I don't know. It looks like it didn't need like any type of like surgery.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I don't know.
Well, and also here's the thing. Was it an actual injury, or was it a story injury? Because she just got married. So
that's true.
Did she take time off for like that stuff, or did she actually get injured? I don't know.
That's a very convoluted injury angle if they made her vacate the title, you know what I mean?
Right.
And like she seemed pretty upset about it, but
that is true.
That's a good question to pose, but I don't think I've ever heard of them vacating a title like kayfabe.
Well, it would also like if you vacate the title kayfabe, it also makes her not look like it protects her. She didn't get pinned, you know.
That's very true.
So she can literally march in here and be like, "You never pinned me for that title. I'm taking that shit back."
Yeah, I would say like if she wins it back as quickly as she lost it, then I would think it was a real shoot injury.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Me personally, I almost kind of wanted this to like boil a little bit more and like marinate a little bit more.
Like Liv and Dom.
Yeah, I mean, I do like that he is like caught in the act. You know, he's not fully committed to any side really. He's still kind of reluctant to live.
Yeah.
So I like that he was kind of caught in the moment of weakness. But part of me also would have liked for them to like be, you know, for it to escalate and for them to like become more of a unit. But I guess this return wouldn't have felt as like, oh fuck, he's in deep shit.
Yeah.
Like I think, and maybe that's part of it is like we thought she was gonna come back a lot later than she actually did, and I think that's maybe it like caught him off guard, but I think it also caught us off guard because no one was anticipating her showing up
right
this soon. So
and like
I guess
they obviously kind of teased it the other day when Damien was like, "Hey, I talked to Rhea," and she's not cool with it. So it was like, okay, but yeah, I feel like it does add to it that it is so soon because now it's like, oh fuck, like he just got caught red-handed.
Yeah, and I like too that, you know, Damien was on the phone. He like called her in.
Yeah.
He was like, "Hey, we need to teach this boy a lesson." It's like it's like he's like Dom's dad.
Yeah, yeah.
And I saw the backstage video of him, and he was like, "Boy's got to learn the consequences of his actions."
Yeah.
Like he's just a dumb kid.
Yeah.
Crazy that Dominic Mysterio, when we talked about SummerSlam 2020 the other day, but when you saw Dom work Seth Rollins at SummerSlam, would you have thought this is where he'd end up?
Absolutely not, man.
Do you think he would have been this relevant in programming?
No, if he didn't turn heel, we wouldn't be talking about him. I don't think.
Yeah.
I think he probably would have
I think this had to happen.
Yeah, I feel like he probably would have got pushed down to like NXT or something, or like, you know, or maybe not even on programming for a while. But I think this was like very needed, and I mean, it just goes to show like he's become such a good character, and he's good at what he does. Like he comes out to the ring, he can't talk. Like the crowd doesn't let him speak. Like he's just created this version of like Eddie Guerrero and like mixed with himself that is just so fucking incredible.
It's like 10 times worse.
Yeah.
I just got a thought in my head.
Go ahead.
If Rhea is cleared and like ready to go for a SummerSlam match with Liv, I could see Dominic intentionally helping Liv win against Rhea and she retains.
You think so?
Because I think after all this, I think Dominic is now with Liv. Like, I I don't see him making amends with Rhea Ripley and staying in that relationship. I think we could see. Maybe it's not like 100% clear yet, but I think at the pay-per-view he'll like come out kind of like he's been doing for Liv's matches, allegedly trying to help Liv's opponent win.
Yeah.
So it'll almost kind of be like a Paul Heyman situation when Roman and Brock faced off, and like Paul like threw the championship in, but you couldn't tell who he was throwing it to, and he's like, "Do it, hurry!"
Yeah.
So I feel like it could be one of those situations, or it could just fully be like Dom helps Liv win, and that's like the defining moment. That's where we know where like Dominic's allegiance or his heart, who his heart's with.
Yeah, that could be interesting. Did you see what WWE tweeted today?
No,
They tweeted a video of Liv backstage peeking through the curtain.
Oh, yep, I did see that.
And she's like looking, and then she turns around. She's got a like big fucking smirk on her face.
Yeah,
So,
like she knows what she's doing. I
Yeah.
still think it's just like it's a means of taking everything away from Rhea Ripley, but
Yeah.
I do think she is going to have Dom wrapped around her finger by the time SummerSlam comes around.
Yeah.
And I think it's gonna be the reason that she wins.
Yeah.
And retains the title and holds it a lot longer than I think we expected to.
Yeah, what do you think's gonna happen with Judgment Day now that Rhea's back? Do you think it's gonna like be all tight knit again, or do you think it's gonna continue to like break down?
I think Judgment Day is gonna keep falling apart, because we've already seen like there's a lot of distrust with Damian and like everybody. I could see now that JD and Finn are tag champs, they could break off and just be their own tag team.
Sure.
I think Rhea and Damian could do their own separate things, but I guess if Damian loses the championship to Gunther and then there's no Judgment Day, then it might be hard to kind of keep him relevant unless they like try something new with him. So I don't know. Maybe they'll last past SummerSlam. I don't really know. I just know. I don't know. I speculate that by the end of the year, Judgment Day is going to be poof gone,
Non-existent.
and everyone's going to be kind of doing their own thing. Or I could even see. I saw something that was talking about like when Edge first started Judgment Day, and then they all turned on him as the leader. I could see them. I feel like either Damian or Rhea is like the established leader of Judgment Day. I could see them turning on Damian, but I don't know. It's such a flip flop because they have their little disagreements and then they make up, and then they have another disagreement and they make up, and then we didn't have any interference in the match with Seth or Drew. I don't think. We didn't have interference from Judgment Day. That's what I mean.
Right.
So maybe they're smartening up. I really don't know. I just don't see it lasting past the end of this year.
Oh, past the end of the year. Yeah.
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 So there's a lot of factors that and the Judgment Day have been like a consistent in Monday Night Raw since more than a year.
Right.
So, there's that to keep in mind.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll see where this goes. We'll talk about more Monday Night Raw on Friday's episode that we record. But yeah, this was breaking news that we had to cover. Also,
breaking news.
Some more breaking news, just real quick. AEW announced that they're collabing with Adult Swim, and on Thursday, which means I don't think this is gonna be televised. Maybe they'll record it and put it on socials or something. But they're doing Battle for the Booty, AEW versus Adult Swim, and it's going to be Johnny TV and Tanya versus Fang and Meatwad, and then Willow Nightingale and Orange Cassidy versus Rachel and Mr. Frog. I have never watched Smiling Friends. Is it good?
I I'd say it's a good show.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people would agree with that. I don't know if it's your type of show, but who's to say? You go watch it. You know.
Yeah.
This is really interesting, and AEW doesn't really do a lot of collab events outside of with companies outside of wrestling.
Yeah.
This feels like very Jericho's Cruise kind of thing, but
yeah.
It should be interesting and it should be fun, honestly. And I don't. This feels like it's not going to be televised, or if it is, maybe it's like an Adult Swim.
Yeah, I feel like they're gonna record it and then post it.
Does it say
somewhere.
where it is?
Pirate Party on the Green.
Is that it?
Yeah. Let me see what that is. Oh, it's gonna be at Comic-Con. What?
Oh shit.
So yeah, they're doing 2 wrestling matches at Comic-Con.
Where? Where's Comic-Con?
SDCC, San Diego Comic-Con, the big one.
Oh shit. Okay.
Huh. Interesting.
Well.
So yeah, Pirate Party on the Green is a multiple day event, and they have the Pirate Party opens. So it must just be not a booth, but this big separate event that they do. So they're doing the Pirate Party opens, and then at 7:30 it's AEW, and then they're showing the first episode of Invincible Fight Girl, and then they're doing a DJ set, and then yeah, so it's just this multiple day event that they do. That's interesting.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
That sounds lit, actually. That'd be.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you want to go to San Diego?
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. It's
right,
July 25th, so.
Wow.
Yeah. I don't have any PTO, so I'll say, sorry, work. I'm going to San Diego Comic-Con.
Sorry, work. I quit. But just for this day.
Yeah, just for today. You can rehire me in a few days. Thanks.
Yeah. It should be interesting. I don't know how they're going to portray these cartoon characters, but I'm here for it. I guess they're just going to have them in suits.
Yeah, probably. But that'll be fun. You know that meme of The Rock? That's been going around?
Yeah.
That's what it... And then I said, have them wrestle cartoons.
God.
Oh, man.
It should be fun. Maybe we'll have you watch a couple episodes of Smiling Friends. We'll get your opinion on it. Gearing up for that.
Hell yeah.
That battle for the booty.
Battle.
Have you ever watched what is it? Aqua Teen Hunger Force? Is that where the other one's from?
I have not watched that.
That's about all for this nice little sweet Fender Bender, courtesy of Dropkick the Commute.
Yeah, we repaired our Fender.
Yeah, we're all fixed. We're all fixed and taken care of. Johnny on the spot. Anyways, if you like this sort of thing, once again, leave a like, hit subscribe. Let us know what you think about Mami's return, and if you're excited for Battle for the Booty at San Diego Comic-Con. If you're going, too, maybe take a video so we can see it, because I don't know if we'll be able to see it. But if you're not, then you'll be watching just like us. And I think that's it. Anything else on your end?
No, I think I'm good. I'm ready to get back in the car.
All right. Let's get back in the car and crash it again.
Shrek 5 is coming out July 1st, 2026.
Got it. Okay, crash.